Jamai, Jamai, Jatman, straight through the photon. Into the motherfucking charge quantization. You know what I'm saying? The goddamn the tunneling, the quantum tunneling. No, the either way. I don't know. I've been watching my videos and shit, and they got me inspired. They got me back. You know what I'm saying? But I've been taking like hella time off because I've been really trying to focus on this transformation. Like I'm not bullshitting on this whole. You get what I'm saying? But it's not even like it's different. It's not like you gonna see. But my thing is, I want you to be able to see because if I would be posting all the time, you're gonna be seeing me as I make every gradual step. But if I leave some gaps in there, you're gonna see in the videos, you're gonna see like, hold on, I can see the transformation. So I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna just do it that way, just so that it can be more. I feel like it'll be more useful because I can talk about shit all day and I can fucking try to explain it to you, but I'm gonna let you see it, and then if you really got that ninth eye open, then goddamn, you gonna be able to apply it way better than if I were to try to explain to you and give you a step by step, because you could see the end in the beginning, so you can figure out your way to get there. You get me? But I'm gonna give details on what's going on during. Um, Also, bro, I've been practicing for shit, right? I've been training for certain things. Gotta get this. I've been sitting here watching the videos, right? Trying to write down topics and shit. Like, I'm gonna touch on that. I'm gonna touch on that, and every time I write down something, my spectrum of what I'm about to speak on gets smaller. Every time I add something to the list, it gets smaller. My mental spectrum that I'm prepared to, you know what I'm saying, expound upon. I'm not even trying to use big words right now. I hate that shit, but you know what I'm saying? That's what I meant. That's what I said. Anyway, so yeah, so now fuck all that writing shit down shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I can't get with it. I be trying to do it, but I can't get with it. But anyway, I've been practicing for like certain shit physically, right? And I've been unlocking shit accidentally. All right, I'm gonna just give you a little sneak peek because this ain't even something I've been practicing. But I have never been able to do this shit. Like never. See that? So it might be hard in this chair. I might have to switch position. Look at this. See that foot right there, right? That bit tucked up right by the thigh. Watch this though. This foot. Oh! You see this? You see that? My shit is like, I'm like smooth yogi status right now, bro. And it don't hurt. Like, bro. Oh, this supposed to be on this leg? Ah, shit. We just gonna keep it down here for now. Either way, bro. You see what I'm saying? All that shit, I don't even practice that fucking position. But either way, I found out this morning I could do that shit. But let me stop bullshit. It's 3 minutes in. I want to touch on that video I was talking about with the gas and the liquids. Oh, let me pull up my liquid. I'm gonna let you know about it. I'm gonna let you know about it. Hold up. Oh, shit. Let me let you know how we do this real quick. I'm gonna take my time on this video. Because it's been a minute, and I'm gonna wanna watch this joke too. Because I guess I'm falling back in love with watching my videos and shit. So I'll be making myself laugh type shit. Anyway, but this how we do this. You see we got the wine right there, right? You know what I'm saying? A little something. Now we got a full cup. Can't be but so full though, because damn. Anyway, alright. Get situated. Okay. So, I done had motherfuckers apparently not able to fully comprehend what I was talking about in that gas in the fucking liquid video. And I said it in the video. I said in the video. I hope you get why I made the correlations that I made before I went into the whole converting to the gas mentality. Because I mentioned how that in this physical vessel, the two things you need the most to survive is the gas and the liquid. So I'm like, when it comes to survival, alright, and then it just so happens that the only substances that can alter your consciousness and shit, well, everything that alters your motherfucking reality, everything that alters your life or death situation, your thinking or your being fucked up, goofing situation, or your comprehension, all that shit is simply liquid and gas. Nothing to do with the physical shit. That physical shit don't play no role in none of that shit. So that's what I'm getting at. That's why it's so fucking drastic. That's why it's so like that shit hit your mind like, hold up, like nothing physical really affects me. It's all, and even when it's a you can even I don't know, we'll get into that later. That's another video. But yeah, I'm gonna let you just think about that relic now. You do some dumbbells with that in your mind for a little bit, and then I'm gonna take you further later. Next, the whole analogy video when I was like talking about niggas is in the store in aisle 7 looking at a picture of a cake calling it chicken. That's how y'all motherfuckers looking on earth and shit, you know what I'm saying? And this the thing. Just think about it. You don't know what people the general idea of what the earth is. People are wrong as fuck about what it is, the shape of it, the mass, the purpose, the fucking location, the everything. It's just all fucked up. And then you got the people within this motherfucker making you think that they are these people that's like have power, that have like anything to do with the creation of this plane that we on. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only motherfucker you need to be motherfucking like considering in your daily actions is the motherfuckers who created this space that you live in. You know what I'm saying? Not people that's just trying to control it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and just now that I said that, think about all of the religions, all of the schools, all the motherfucking jobs, all of the just the shit that you entertain mentally with yourself, and then think about the store analogy, and then think about what you seek, what you know within yourself you was doing, which is just you here for a reason. It's not even the biggest reason though. It's just you can move on. And you sitting there making people, giving like I said, you went there originally for a piece of cake. To get ingredients to make a cake. All right, you went there to get ingredients to make a cake, but you end up so fucked up in there that you end up finding a picture of the cake you're looking for. But now you so fucked up, you calling it chicken. You don't even know that's what you was trying to do. And you giving it a whole different name than something else. Like, hence all your motherfucking all your religions and your spiritual doctrines and shit. That's you get what I'm saying? You was already in the process of making your cake. You ended up here looking in a certain aisle at a certain picture, seeing a picture of what you was creating. And now you don't know the name of it no more. You think it's chicken, but it was cake that you originally came here for. Like, think about like dive into that shit, Slim. Like, you know what I'm saying? Also, man, I was trying to be the prophet of this bitch. I was trying to be Mr. Motherfucking. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, a little piece of me was like, nigga, something big. A lot of floods, a lot of tsunamis shit did happen and shit. It was earthquakes and shit. It was an earthquake here the other day and shit. I was in this motherfucker. Whoa. And it's been thundering every day during the day with no lightning. And at night with no lightning and just thundering, rumbling, but sounding weird rumbling though. Like sounding like if it were a fucking hold on, I just got a text. Damn, my bum ass motherfucking cut the video off, obviously. Anyway, it been sounding like if it were hypothetically a dome over top of this plane of existence. Nigga, it sound like somebody was dragging something across that motherfucker, or like just like or drop this shit out something like it sounded like you can hear that? That's just me dragging this motherfucking wine bottle across the goddamn floor. That's what the thunder sounded like. Long note, just rumble. Like, bro, this shit. And it be no lightning. No lightning. Or it'll be lightning and no thunder. I'd be like, whoa, nice. And it'll be earthquakes and shit. Anyway, though, I was trying to be the prophet of shit. I was like, a little bit of me felt like something was gonna happen. Like, so nice and drastic. And that would have been my last video. Me posting my lucid dream story and shit. When I seen Ocean stand up, that would have been my last video. And I would have been like, nigga, it's time to be it's time to be motherfucking gravy or be the turkey, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That would have been my last video. That shit I would have went out nice. I mean, I wouldn't have went out. I would have still been here chilling, but you know what I'm saying? It just would have been cool in my head. It would have just been, I'd have been like telling stories in the new earth, like, nigga, in that old shit, nigga, my last video, I was telling niggas, like, it's time to be the gravy. But anyway, that was really what I was thinking. I was like, nigga, this shit about to end. That's when my last statement, nigga, that is lit. But anyway, fuck that. It's obviously it's not. So, not yet though. But I've been seeing anyway, I don't know. I don't even want to try to. We still got time to work, so we loving the work, because I'm trying to tell you, I'm loving the work. Like, this perfection shit, bro. This self shit, bro. Like, let me talk to you. We here with should I say a 3D brain? Or should I just say an earth brain? I'm gonna decipher between that later. But nah, you know how motherfuckers be. Well, I mean, in science, motherfuckers be like, we got like multiple brains. Like, you got a brain in your head and you got a brain in your motherfucking stomach. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got like in your intestines, you have a brain. You know what I'm saying? Like a literal brain that you think with. It's just a different type of thought than this. And a lot of people correlate that to like intuitive shit and all of that type of stuff. But it don't got nothing to do with intuition. I'm talking about. I mean, well, I'm gonna just say this. I think it's three of them. Well, the third brain is just your soul, your spirit, your spiritual accumulation of awareness or fucking consciousness. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. So when it comes to like say right now, I'm thinking like shit. I'm gonna think about how I could fucking like just you know how regular thought go, regular fucking brain activity go. You start thinking and doing all this bullshit with words and start trying to examine shit. But then also you got a time where you can do things and you didn't even think about doing it. You just did it instinctually, you may say. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not talking about instinct like oh I'm hungry, I want to eat, or oh my dick hard, I want to fuck something. Like, it's not that type of instinct. It's like the instinct, like you see it presented with a situation or a circumstance or like an obstacle or something like that, and without even thinking, you maneuver through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I'm saying. That brain is more than a 3D brain. That's more than an Earth brain. That's type. Because like I'm gonna say this: when you in your light bodies, when you in other bodies other than this body, you don't got this Earth brain, this logical ass left, right, da da da. All that brain. That brain don't come with you in everybody. That brain can only exist in this body. This body only dense enough to hold that brain. You know what I'm saying? So when you got the lighter brains, that's when you got the shit that you don't even have to think on the level of this brain. But what I'm saying is, the dimension that we in right now is making it more mandatory to use your lighter brain rather than your physical third 3D brain. And people that's not realizing that they need to make the shift into which brain that they using right now is gonna find it hard to be productive during the day. It's gonna start getting harder for you to be productive or like like staying I don't want to say happy, but like you know how you get that feeling of like nigga, I'm just straight. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be harder to achieve that because you haven't actually put in work or put in act. Like you remember in the Matrix when that nigga Neo was like he came in he came into the Matrix. He was like motherfucking damn, why my eyes hurt. That nigga Morpheus was like you ain't never used them before. You know what I'm saying? And you got a set of eyes, a whole brain, and a body that you're not paying attention to. You're not using right now. So that's why it's like it's well, that's not why shit. It's just that's what it is. And now that it's time to shift over and use that, and you don't know that you have that. You trying to use the old shit. Like imagine Neo going. I forget where he was at when he said that, but imagine if he was still in the other place before they went. You know what I'm saying? Wherever they was at. I think he just went into the Matrix, but either way, fuck that. um, imagine if the nigga was still like using the old set of shit. He would have never been on that the ones. He would have never been dodging the bullets, doing all the stopping the bullets, not even dodging, stopping the motherfucking bullets, all that shit. He would have never got to do none of that shit because he would have been still using that brain that was not capable of that type of shit. So anyway, um, because also think about the way think about this. Remember when he did try to dodge the bullets? It was thought. It was like, oh, let me move my body like this. I'm gonna lean back and I'm gonna slow mo my shit and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But then when he stopped the bullets, it wasn't no thought. He just sat there and looked and was like puzzled a little bit. Well, looking like because that's a lack of thought. You know what I'm saying? When you just sitting there like, huh? He just put his hand up and it's like that's all I gotta do. It wasn't even like that's not gonna work with this brain. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using that as an example. So yeah, it's just gonna start getting harder. Where you gonna be in situations where you getting fucking hella bullets shot at you. Like I'm just theoretical, hyper. What theoretical? Hypothetical. Yeah, hypothetical motherfucking bullets in situations thrown at your ass where you need to just freeze the bullets and just let them motherfuckers drop. But you ain't gonna be able to because you're thinking with the wrong brain. Um, it's like every day is a motherfucking like a it's like a remember a while ago in the video I was like you should approach every day like it's the exact same day and you just trying to perfect that motherfucker. Just do it better and better every day. Keep attacking that day the same way and just try to but within periods, you know what I'm saying? Don't just do the same thing all the fucking life. But you know what I'm saying, just approach days like that. Like how am I gonna do this one better? Like it's the same, like you know what I'm saying, like that. But anyway, it's kind of like right now what I'm feeling is that it's like a portal that's open, right? Or it's like a portal that's open. It's like every day we get presented with this portal, and that portal is you walk through to like like 5D, 6D type shit. Like oh, just some higher shit, just some different, some newer. I ain't gonna say newer, but you know what I'm saying, some you know what I'm saying. You walk into some different shit, some new light, and you have the option to attempt to walk into this new light and maneuver through the day in a elevation, or you can stay stagnant, and that's when you get the feeling like you in that 3D brain, and you get the feeling like just like shit is wrong, and you start to feel overwhelmed by the problems of the world and just all that shit that actually don't matter. You really get the feeling like damn, like oh this shit matter, like your day just don't really go to anywhere that's ascended from when you first woke up. You know what I'm saying? It's like we all, and I'm not, and it sound like some vague shit. Like that's, I mean, you can look at every day like that. Not just right now. That could be some shit that was been going on. But what I'm saying right now is like, just look at it like that right now. Like that. That's what I'm saying, motherfucker. You get me, motherfucking? Because I mean, it's just gonna get harder. I mean, you should know something should strike should ring a bell in your motherfucking head right now. Like it's getting harder to just get through the day the same way you used to get through the day 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And I can only say 10 years ago because I'm only 24. Oh, well, I guess I can remember 14 years ago. Anyway, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Just like previously, the same patterns that'll get you through the day is not gonna get you through the day no more. And that's just gonna start wearing and tearing on your motherfucking body because it's fucking up your mind. Because this mind is actually is outdated now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta upgrade. So that's like motherfucking yeah. Alright, that's on that. Also, your mind is a weapon and it is the actually the only weapon that can hurt you. Yeah, you're in possession of the only weapon that could fucking fuck you up, bruh. And then you think about how the whole system, not even the system like the electronic system, the electromagnetic system, is all set up to distort your weapon. They got everybody taking their weapon and turning it at their motherfucking self. So now everybody's sitting there, and you know you can't. You know how I feel when you well, damn. Why do I know how this feel? Um, I don't know. Like you can't hurt yourself though. Like, like if you try to like stab yourself, I'm not saying I try to stab myself. I'm just saying. Um, like if you just try to hurt yourself, like you hit, like you, like I try to like punch myself in the face. I'm not gonna be able to hit myself as hard as I'm gonna hit somebody else in they shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so when you got your weapon, which is your mind, which is how you operating in this, you know, how you was supposed to be operating in this shit, but now it's shifting. I'm just letting you know what it is, with the why it's that fucked up as it is now, even though you got to shift from it. Um, they got niggas with their minds, aka the weapon, strap pointed at your motherfucking self. Alright, so now you hesitating on using the strap. If you had your strap pointed somewhere else where it could be actually useful, as in this ain't useful, that's useful. You know what I'm saying? If you had it pointed elsewhere, you'd be able to use it more. You'd be able to be more productive and more powerful within your actions. But when you got it pointed like this, you get hesitant, you get depressed, you get stagnant, you get motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Because you sitting there with your like, and just like, I'm gonna come up with some examples because the world, they got you motherfucking pointing your mind, alright, to destruction, is what I'm saying. It's like to self destruction. Everything you do every day is gonna fucking is leading to killing you. It's not good for you. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. But if you was using your mind to do everything that's gonna help you and everything around you, then all of a sudden your mind is real useful and it feels real good to embody that mind. But everybody out here loving to hate themselves, so that's why you imbalance it. It's like, fuck, I'm depressed and I'm all out of fucking whack because I'm fucking doing some whack ass shit. Um, but yeah, they got your mind working against your body. So that a body can't do shit. And like I said, this ain't even like the type of brain that you have in everybody that you exist in. You know what I'm saying? It's like this is just the tool, the weapon that you get strapped with when you step into this plane. Because this is the weapon that's going to be effective when you're in this plane. You know what I'm saying? You can't use your, well, now the plane changing. So you can't just solely operate off your other two brains, your intuitive brain and then your soul brain, your motherfucking, like that brain, not the motherfucking intuitive, like, oh, I'm hungry, I need to eat, bro, but I can't eat that. I need to eat that. Yeah, that. That's this brain. Not even saying hunger. It's a literal intelligence in your intestine. Look it up. I'm just saying. But and then you got the spirit brain. It's just, but them other two brains is the main two that's important right now. And but I'm gonna finish telling you how they weaponizing that 3D brain. Just cause fuck it, I'm gonna take my time and talk. Mm-hmm. Anyway, they make it so, like I said, that go back to the analogy. You came to the store looking for the ingredients for the cake. Now you get in the store and these motherfuckers sitting there turning your mind into bullshit, and now you sitting there looking at a picture of the conclusion of your whole task, and you calling it something else. That's this. You get me? That's this. No food. Motherfucking no growth. You going in the wrong direction. That's what they trying to do. And that's why I made that video about, like, what if it's even bigger than this? Like what if they attacking us so hard right here because it's something that they don't want us to be doing in a whole nother body? Like, because when we come here and get so fucked up, it's like it stagnates our fucking other two brains that we actually, or the other, part of ourselves that we take with us into our eternal motherfucking existence. And then all of a sudden we fucked up in another place. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you come here and get crippled and shit, and then you go to another place bringing some bullshit because you already came here with bullshit that you already about. It might be good shit, might be bad shit. You know what I'm saying? You can still come here and get good shit. I'm getting all the good shit. I ain't taking no bad shit with me. For me, boss. But that's what their objective is to get you to take the bad shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some. It's shit like Osmosis Jones, bro. I watched Osmosis Jones again last night, bro. It's like the mayor, bro. And motherfuckers out here got whole blood cells out here voting for the mayor and shit. Like that nigga, fucking, what was his name? It was something gluttonous. But anyway, he was just trying to be on all fast food, no exercise, all that bullshit, fucking up the body of motherfucking the dude. And yeah, that's the same shit that's going on right now. We in the body, we blood cells, man. Water particles and shit. I'm like copper on, boy. I got the 2 and a 3. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just trying. It's actually, and I'm gonna do a whole nother. I won't say this at the beginning. I'm gonna start a video anyway. It's actually kind of sad what's happening right now. Like, and I'm not even like, I'm not even gonna tell you what I'm not even. I'm gonna tell you what that is even. You get me? People really don't have a, like I said, they got people out here like this. And it's like, you know how in like that religious shit, it should be like niggas ain't gonna be ready. Like your heart, the heart of man gonna feel itself. Or your heart gonna feel, you're like, something like that. You just gonna fucking be in shock. Cause it's about to be, bro, the quantum shift. You think I'm bullshitting? You think I'm bullshitting? Cause see, this is another thing. I don't fucking, I do minimal research. I mean, I like watching videos about like history shit and like just to see what type of cycles have already been going on within just what they captured in the little history that we got available. I like that type of shit, and I like certain metaphysical shit, and I be on the quantum shit. You know what I'm saying? But I start like I be coming across lectures of like motherfuckers like Phil Valentine and Bobby Hemmett and motherfucking Dr. Africa and shit, and motherfucking they be saying shit that I be having in my motherfucking head, or that I be done said, or at least have in my head. I either done said it, most of the time I done said it. A lot of the other times, all the other times, I done had it in my head. And and it'll be like, bruh, I came to that conclusion just from submitting to a natural way of existing and operating. So it's like that's why I be so passionate about the whole like the more books you read, the dumber you get, because the more books you read, the more you think you know. You know what I'm saying? It's like look, I mean, like I said, I'm not one of them people that claim to be like one of these big scholars and what I say, intellects and all of that, other shit. Cause they dumb as fuck. Like, I'm not saying no names, but just people who think that books help. What the fuck is it getting you, bro? Like, cause apparently I'm getting the same shit, and it's I'm not even gonna say, cause I don't even be like trying to. Like I said, you don't never let nobody know what you're fully capable of, or like the full spectrum of what the fuck really going on. You know what I'm saying? Especially right here, like on some internet shit. Like, not about to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just set yourself up. But anyway, apparently I'm getting the same information, and it's some extra shit coming with it. Like, that's that I'm able to apply to myself and get some benefits that I just don't see in other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And that's just as humble as I can put it. I'ma say it. Um, but yeah, no, I realize I be feeling like not even on no cocky shit. I say this as humble as possible, but I be feeling like a motherfucking administrator out this motherfucker. Like we in school or something. And I'm an administrator, nigga. I'm not even in the class. I know what you talking about in your class. Yeah, okay. And I'm just motherfucking walking around making sure everything alright. You know what I'm saying? Like, just observing. Also, administrative shit, like some supervisor shit, like just waiting. Like, honestly, that's how I be feeling sometimes. Like, it didn't even come from me. It comes from how interactions with other people go. Like, I be interacting with people, and it's like that's how I'm viewed. It's not even like I saw that in other people's eyes. I didn't even get that from my motherfucking self. I was told I'm an administrator. Motherfucking the shaman told me they see me working. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, verbatim. Hey, I saw it. Anyway, I might just do a motherfucking murder. No, I ain't even gonna say nothing. That's when you get to not doing that shit. I'ma just vibe. Let me just vibe. I'm definitely working out today though, so you might see some of that. You might get to see some of that in the dark. It's cloudy though. It might rain, but that ain't gonna stop me. It just might stop the video because the phone can't be getting wet. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I'm definitely working tonight. But I ain't even been like I was working out every day for a Brit, like for like a month or like a couple weeks. And I say 3 weeks I went solid every day. Fuck that. 2.5 weeks. I ain't even gonna try to bullshit. Just in case. I mean, I don't think I'm bullshitting with 3 weeks. I ain't even gonna bullshit. Totally. Um. But anyway, then that's when I started like taking like just like days off type shit, like on some rest shit, cause I be sore. And then you know what I'm saying. Sometimes I like to work other body parts when I'm sore in other areas, but at the same time, I be working. Like when I be working, it be a workout. So I be working out like all fucking day, all the time. So when it comes time to work out, sometimes I just hit stop, feeling like I needed to. But anyway, I'm back on that shit. Now I worked out this morning. I ain't do much though. I just did 2 rounds of my little circuit. But I'm gonna let y'all see a circuit that night. And I've been working on, I'm gonna let y'all know what I'm working on. I'm working on my handstands and shit. I'm about to be doing handstand push-ups, freestanding. That's my main goal right now. My other goals was the split. I'm really close to being where I want to be because I ain't got the wide, I ain't got this way split yet, but I got this way all day. I got the, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of more other shit, you know what I'm saying, that I'm working on, but I ain't even trying. Them are just the 2 I'm closest to being completing, so I'm gonna speak on them just to give myself the motivation to push and get that shit completed. Cause I said I'm almost completed, nigga. So fucking completed, motherfucker. That's all it is to it. But yeah, I'm about to run out of time on this jump. But I'm gonna upload this, then delete that shit, then record some more shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't say that because then you're gonna be like, not. Anyway, yeah, boy.